The sayings of Muhammad. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In God's name, the merciful, the compassionate. Qala Rasulullah Salam. 1. Actions will be judged according to intentions. 2. The proof of a Muslim's sincerity is that he payeth no heed to that which is not his business. 3. No man is a true believer unless he desireth for his brother that which he desireth for himself. 4. That which is lawful is clear, and that which is unlawful likewise. But there are certain doubtful things between the two from which it is well to abstain. And how much are doubtful things really depends on the intelligence and the knowledge of people. And Abu Dawood said these 4 sayings are indispensable for the religious guidance of man and contain the summary of Islamic law. Of abstinence. 1. Remember the Lord in retirement from the people, and make prayer thy sleep, and hunger thy food. 2. Kill not your hearts with excess of eating and drinking. 3. Illumine your hearts by hunger and thirst. Continue to knock at the gates of paradise by hunger. 4. The world is sweet in the heart and green to the eye, and verily God hath brought you after those that were before you. Then look to your actions and abstain from the world and its wickedness. 5. The nearest to me are the abstinent, whoever they are, wherever they are. A keeper of the fast, who doth not abandon lying and attraction, God careth not about his leaving off eating and drinking. Of course, that's not saying that that doesn't pay for some of that, but or that if you do wrong, that's going to take away your good deeds, that you drop the good deeds. But 7. A man once said to Muhammad, O messenger of God, permit me to become a eunuch. He said, that person is not of me, who maketh another a eunuch, or becometh so himself, because the manner in which my followers become eunuchs is by fasting and abstinence. The man said, permit me to retire from society and to abandon the delights of the world. He said, the retirement that becometh my followers is to live in the world, and yet to sit in the corner of a mosque in expectation of prayers. 8. A man while fasting must abstain from all bad expressions and must not even resent an injury. 9. Torment not yourselves, lest God should punish you. 10. There is no monasticism in Islam. 11. Sa'id bin Abi Waqqas said, the apostle forbade Uthman bin Maz'un from avoiding marriage, and if he had permitted that to him, verily we would have become eunuchs. 12. The friend I must emulate is a Muslim unencumbered, a man of small family and little money, a performer of prayers, and a perfect worshipper of God in private, one who is unknown and hath enough to supply his wants, and when he dieth, he will leave few women to cry for him, and few legacies. And if you leave legacy by teaching or otherwise, sometimes just like your private deeds, it's good to have some of that around that's that's gone beyond what people are going to remember of you. Always have some good and truth about you that's not known. 13. Keep fast and eat also, and stay awake at night, and sleep also, for verily there is a duty on you to your body, not to labor overmuch, so that they may not get ill and destroy yourselves. And verily there is a duty on you to your eyes. You must sometimes sleep and give them rest, And verily there is a duty on you, to your wife, and to your visitors and guests that come to see you. Ye must talk to them. And nobody hath kept fast, who fasted always. The fast of 3 days in every month is equal to constant fasting. Then keep 3 days fast in every month of adultery. 14. When a man committeth adultery, Iman leaveth him. But when he leaveth such evil ways, Iman, faith, will return to him. Of course, we're talking about all extramarital sex acts. All 5 types, not just the one. Thank you very much.